So hello everyone and welcome to this week's Akashic Business Wisdom Show with your host, me, Natasha Nicole Harris, here bringing you a little bit of wisdom from the angel cards. I've got a couple of packs here that I'm going to be sharing and I'm going to be picking from and allowing some intuition, some guidance, some wisdom, some intuition for you to flow through you today. So welcome for those of you that don't know me. I'm Natasha Nicole Harris. I'm an intuitive coach and healer working with the wisdom, ancient wisdom of the Akashic records to really bring you a little bit more magic, a bit more love, laughter, sunshine, and wealth, all of those lovely juicy things into your life as you are leaders for changing the world going forward. So as you come on and join me, do say hello. If you're watching live, let me know if you can hear me okay. And if you're watching the replay, then please do type #replay, ask any questions, anything that comes up. And if you're watching the replay, even then the wisdom that comes through will always be relevant somehow. Doesn't matter about time. Divine timing is always on its own schedule, and so it will always find us at the right and the perfect time to be channeled through. So it has been quite a week as we in the Northern Hemisphere in London, I'm in London, really allow myself to really come into full force of winter. It's really got cold. There's a real sense of like wanting to warm up, hanker down, even though I've got short sleeves on today. It's like really around really slowing down, really nurturing ourselves, having been through probably a little bit of a speed up after the summer. And the tendency is now to come towards Christmas and to really ramp things up even further. And tomorrow is the 1st of December, and to really keep going. But what we really would love, what our souls are really calling us to do is slow down a little bit. Take time to take a breath. Doesn't mean that we have to stop altogether. We don't have to completely hibernate, hide away, disappear for good. But it's really around how we can really ensure that we nurture our energy, nurture our souls, nurture our bodies as well in this time that we come up into the lead up into Christmas, and things are all about partying, burning the candle at both ends, but really allowing yourself those moments to really take a breath, come back to yourself, allow yourself to fully integrate everything that has happened up to now in this year 2022. It's been a big year, so I feel really called to share this with you today. It feels like a really pertinent message just to remember to honor the journey that you've been on in this year, whether it's felt expansive, whether it has felt challenging, whether it's been dipped in duality, amazingness, and the challenge alongside of it. So really honoring what you've learned about yourself, who you've become in this year, and know that there isn't just this wind down to the new year and then start again in the new year. It's around how we really allow ourselves to keep that momentum going without going too quickly. So it's really around keeping that momentum going in your business, in your life, in your relationships, but really truly coming back to yourself and what you need and checking in with yourself really often now, especially over the next few weeks. Like, what do I need? What do I need to nurture myself, to nourish myself, to keep my energy going, to keep it high so that I don't deplete myself, give too much of myself away, and really, really depleting ourselves in that way. So, as with everything, it's really about allowing the guidance to come with us. And I've got two cards, and I'm really, really yeah, which one do I feel drawn to pick? I think I actually feel drawn to pick from these. I've picked from these many times before in these sessions. The Secret Language of Light by Denise Jarvie. Really beautiful, beautiful cards to play with in this energy while we're going into, well, especially for us if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you're going into more light through the days, but we're going into more darkness. So to bring in more light at this time feels especially relevant, pertinent, really like we need some more of that, and really coming back to who we are. So at the weekend, I, with two other beautiful soul sisters, led a beautiful one-day retreat in London in person, and it was just so beautiful to be in person with other women, standing alongside other women, really coming together. There was so much love and light and holding in that space over the weekend. And that has really filled me with so much beauty, so much love, so much light. And so if you're feeling like you want to hibernate and kind of extract yourself from people, allow yourself to be with people that light you up, that really bring you into your truth, into your divine essence, and really allow you to shine. Being around people that really lift you, make you feel like you're standing with your tribe, is so important as well at this time. So really coming into those moments. So I'm just going to pick a card randomly from the pack. Okay, so it's saying it's having trouble streaming to Facebook, which is probably okay, not much I can do about that. Let's just have a quick look, see if it is streaming anywhere on Facebook. Maybe not. Never mind. Okay, well, we'll just go with this and we will post the replay out to everywhere. So very odd. Not sure why that's having a problem. Anyway, Facebook have so the card I just picked is meditation. So I just have to catch the light on this. So can you see, like, bringing yourself into meditation? It's really bringing you also, find the right spot. There we go. There it is. Bringing yourself into meditation and bringing yourself into this heart energy, which isn't just in the heart space, but is also all around us. So it is universal love that we are calling in, that we are really being asked to connect with universally. As we do this, the world needs so much love right now, so much support, so much light that we can add to the collective through meditation, through being connected with our own divine source, with our own divine light, and adding more of that to the world. The world really, truly does need it right now, more so than ever. So, as I was saying, the work we need more light in the northern hemisphere as we go into more darker days, and it's just 4 o'clock here in the UK, and it's pretty much dark. So, and it won't be light till 7:30 tomorrow morning again. So it's like we are in a lot of darkness right now through that. And so how we can bring and create our own light through meditation, how we can connect with the universal consciousness, how we can connect with divine wisdom that we all hold within us, how we can connect with the beauty of what is happening, what we're doing, how we're connecting with everything. So really allowing yourself to really be in this energy with all the light and really tapping into the universal matrix through meditation. And so really what my intuition here is to really to guide us through a short meditation, to tap into the universal love, to tap into the universal matrix and add more light and love to everything that we do, but also how that ripples out into everything that we're doing, that we are contributing to with more and more light. We are in such uncertain times right now, but we can create certainty for ourselves in coming back to ourselves. In when we look around and we see all the uncertainty going on in the world, we can get certainty from within ourselves by coming back to us, taking a moment, slowing down, creating a conscious connection with ourselves, with our contribution to everything. So it's really about how we come back to us. So I'm going to guide us through a little meditation here. So it's a shame that we're not streaming everywhere, but never mind. So if you're watching the replay, then do just let me know how this connects with you and how you're feeling right now in the midst of everything that's going on in your world, in around the world, what you're doing in your work. Do you feel like you're on the edge of something exciting? Come back to you, integrate the shift, allow yourself to embody the next big leap as we go through things and how we connect with what's important to us. So pop your feet on the floor, make sure they're uncrossed, you're watching the replay, you can always press pause. Allow your hands to rest gently by your side, on your lap. If you're laying down, just be aware not to fall asleep. And take a few lovely deeper breaths here. Taking a few breaths to really nourish yourself, come back to yourself. Connect with yourself. Your innate wisdom that you hold within you. Your spark of light. Your connection with all parts of you, who you are, your beautiful physical body that allows you to create and manifest so much. Coming fully into who you are right now. Allow yourself and your energy to expand and to grow as you feel the connection with yourself. Taking a few nice deeper breaths here. In through the nose, and you may want to release through the mouth and let go of any stagnant energy. Anything that feels like it's holding you back, causing a little bit of resistance. And acknowledging your body for all that it does. Deep gratitude to the physical body, your emotions and your thoughts, a signpost to what feels good, what feels like you're dancing along the right path. The little nudges that you might be getting that you've stepped a little bit out of alignment with yourself, your mission, your purpose. And see yourself course correcting, just stepping boldly back on the path in front of you. Connecting with this beautiful heart energy, the beautiful light, unique light that you hold within your heart. This beautiful frequency, this beautiful connection as it emanates from you. It ripples out into the world. It expands beyond your physical body and moves at the speed of light. This beautiful light that you emit out into the world and out into the universe, that you contribute to the universal matrix through everything you do, through everything you say, through every connection that you have. And as if by cue, the cat walks in. Everyone can feel this love that you emit from your heart center, either consciously or unconsciously. It's like a magnet. you become magnetic with this love that you emit out into the world and into the universal matrix. And as you emit this light, you also receive it. The universe is filled with all this love and light. And you can feel how your body is receiving all of this light at the same time as you emit it. And the more you receive, the more you can emit through your own frequency. The more filled you are with this beautiful universal light and love. You feel it filling you. Shifting the frequency of every cell in your body. And the more you allow yourself and give yourself permission to receive it, the more you can feel yourself shine and the more you have to share out into the world. You start to realize you are overflowing as you receive more. As you allow yourself to receive, you have so much more to give, to share with the world. The brighter you shine, more connections are made through the universal matrix. More physical connections, people coming into your world, coming into your life. Your openness to receive them ensures that they can see the light that you're emitting. It's a beautiful, harmonious flow of emission and receiving. The brighter you shine, the more you can receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the brighter you can shine. And in this brightness, you feel invincible, able to do whatever your heart desires. To step forward on this path with joy, with fun, with love. The journey gets to be so much fun. And it feels lighter. Everything feels lighter. How you carry yourself, how you walk, how you communicate with people, how you're able to express who you are and what you do is filled with so much love and light. There's an ease and flow. This is your innate wisdom. This is your innate guidance. Open to receiving messages, inspiration, wisdom, little nudges in a certain direction, opportunities It's like your vision, your eyes can see so much more brightly now. You can see clearly what's right in front of you. As you turn up the light and love in your heart, the world lights up before you with clarity, with confidence, with an inner trust and knowingness. Amplify that out into the world. And amplify your capacity to receive everything you need to receive in order to step into this much love and light along your path. Taking a moment here just to acknowledge the power of this light, this flow around the universe, the brightness of the light that you emit and ripple out into the world. How much you're able to receive when you allow it. Infinite. There are no boundaries. Notice the clarity you see before you, even when you don't have it all mapped out. There's a clarity, crystal clear view of where you're heading, even though you can't see everything along the path. A deep moment of gratitude and acknowledgement to yourself for having chosen this life, this path, these experiences. A deep moment of gratitude for the exact moment you are in on the path and along the journey. You're in the perfect place, in the perfect moment, on the perfect trajectory. Take a breath. Start to recognize where you're sitting, acknowledge your physical body, where your feet are resting on the floor, where your hands are resting, how your body feels with this much light inside and emitting from it. Taking a moment before you come back into the space just to breathe into your physical body. Perhaps you want to move your fingers and toes. Perhaps you just want to touch your arms and squeeze them. Just bring yourself back into the body. Rub your neck and your shoulders. And place your hands on your heart for a last moment of acknowledgement for where you are before you open your eyes. So, thank you for joining me for a little meditative space. little bit of divine wisdom and guidance from the cards and the Akashic records. Sitting in those moments of nourishment, of joy, of connection, of silence, of knowing that you are receiving at all times and you are contributing at all times. Connect with your heart space, connect with your heart light, and allow it to emit brightly out into the world, beautifully out into the world. And I will see you again next week. I will be interviewing the lovely Tiffany Jade, who is going to be talking about following your heart. So that's very, very apt now that I see that. I'm going to be talking about follow your heart next week in business, and she's going to be joining me. We're going to have a powerful, inspiring conversation next week. Join me then if you can. And if you've got any questions, any thoughts, if it brought up anything, please do share it in the feed and tag me, and I will come along, and I will see you again next week for the Akashic Wisdom Show. And I'll speak to you soon. See you soon. Bye.